Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week 2 of our Waterfront project in Bonbeach, and it's been an action-packed 2 weeks, so I can't wait to get into it. There's a lot to get through, so I'll just get into the details. I actually made a video just 3 days ago. I didn't think I'd get back to make one today, but I've made it back, so today is day 13 of the build. You're looking at the kitchen. All the splashback's been ripped out and everything. We haven't really done much other than all of the plumbing. We've actually put isolation valve in here now, in underneath where the cooktop will go. And then obviously just made sure that all of our plumbing for the new sink is good. A lot more work's been done out the back. So we've had really bad weather in Melbourne. So I'll just quickly get through. So we've ripped this whole balcony up. It was all rotted underneath, like really bad. So the plyboard that was used back 20 years ago had really seen the test of time and wouldn't have passed regs now. So this has all been replaced with Sky-On sheeting. It's a James Hardie product, really good. It's got really good waterproofing properties of its own. Obviously, we're going to waterproof all of this, but for now, luckily, before the rain has really come in, you can see here we've replaced it all. So the handrail came up. We actually replaced a rotten joist in under that end of the veranda, under that part of the balcony. You can see that downpipe had come down and been leaking around that. So we replaced that joist. We also had to replace the joist here. So you can see here now, this drain, need to get out of this weather in a minute, this drain here runs straight now. It used to be there against the bricks and it used to hit that column and then go around like that. And because the water used to run in a drain along here and hit the column, all the water used to bank up around this area here. And what happened in underneath was all of the joists in underneath there had rotted away. So we had to fix all of that up as well. So you can see all the new Sky-On sheeting's down. It's all batten screwed, and the new flashing is in. Runs to that drain pipe there. So yeah, it looks really good. We will waterproof that, as I said, in the days to come. I might just quickly shut these doors. That weather's really starting to come in now. If you just bear with me. So obviously, we have done all of the plumbing now, all of the electrical as well. So you can see here, this is the powder room. We've moved this point to be correct. We put the new mixer and spout in the right position there for the new vanity setup, which will go the full length of that wall. We've also wired everything, so made sure the electrical's fine over on that right hand side. There's also a wire there for a LED strip light that comes on underneath the vanity. In relation to plumbing, there's now an in-wall system in the wall there, so we reframed the wall, you'll see in the previous video, and made sure that we've adjusted all the plumbing to suit. So that's going to look really cool in that wall there. I just might shut this window as well while I'm here. It's really starting to rain. We've back blocked there for toilet roll holder. Obviously wired everything for the switch correctly, and then the boys have put tile underlay down ready for waterproofing. And then obviously, as you can see, every single wall, internal and external, is all insulated. So even the internal walls of the house on this side, they're all insulated. Wherever we can get to, wherever there's been plaster pulled off. So moving on, that was the powder room. So then on into the ensuite, you can see all the plastic is still down everywhere. So this is all of the robes. It's all, plastic, all protected. You can see again in here, all of the tile underlay is down in preparation for our plastering and for waterproofing again. So in here, there was a lot of rotted joists. So if you look at a previous video again, the client hadn't used this bathroom for a year or two because it was leaking. It had pretty much destroyed her downstairs linen closet in the laundry. We'll go down there in a minute. So we basically pulled the whole floor up. We've replaced the joist the full length of the room, 2 of them actually. Then we upsized one along underneath that bottom plate. And as I said, if you look at previous videos, you can see the detail. Then we've built one of our custom bases where it just runs to a strip grate. And then we've modified the plumbing to suit. The plumbers have been in, they put mixers and spouts in the right position. Again, we've altered the plumbing in this room to suit an in-wall toilet and cistern. And then on this side, we had to move the waste points back into the wall. So they used to come out the floor. We moved them back into the wall for the wall hung vanity so it all looks seamless. And then again, mixers and spouts off the walls. So that's plumbing. And then in relation to the electrical, again, we've got, as you can see there, that wire, that's an LED strip light that'll come on via a sensor in the ceiling. We've repositioned all the downlights in the room. We've cut out for heat light, fan units, and then obviously wired everything accordingly. We have back blocked in here for towels, and then we obviously altered the wall to build this really big, nice niche in the wall for the shower, for your shower bottles and everything like that. And then even on the back of the sliding door, we've put flooring, so, you know, for your towel, toilet roll holder, and for, you know, potentially robe hooks or whatever. And then on that side there, we've put some timber in the wall for robe hooks as well. So thinking of everything we can in advance. And then, of course, it's all been, as I said, tile underlay has been installed, ready for waterproofing. So this room is now ready for plastering tomorrow. And again, extensive insulation. So that wall there is the external wall of the house, and there's actually insulation in behind the wall. You can actually see it there through there. That's a common wall. And then, but we actually put insulation in every wall of the house. You can see even there that adjoins the living area, and it's not just for heating, cooling purposes. It's actually for noise as well. It really deadens the sound and is energy efficient. It's good being green. So moving on through to downstairs. I really don't want this to go too long. All of this has been done within the 2-week period. It's actually the 13th day today. No, 13th day. It's the end of week 2. So yeah, 13 days. So in here, plumbing has been altered. So that was capped off. These were kept. We put an extra power point on this side of the wall for above counter bench. So you got a power point at that end and a power point at that end, and then you've got power points in underneath for your washer or washing machines over there, the dryers over here. So yeah, that's all done. And then in under here, this is where the old linen closet was. That's actually been completely removed. We're putting a full carcass linen closet in, and you can see in under here, you can see that's the new joist that we've put in, and the new flooring. So in all new flooring in that entire room upstairs, all yellow tongue, and all, you know, all of the timbers have been overkilled. So, you know, whatever regulations are, we've gone further than regulation. And then yeah, so this is ready for plaster tomorrow as well. All the plasterboard's already been delivered today, and what we call the hangers are in tomorrow morning to hang all the plaster in preparation for the plasterers who trowel everything and make it all look good, nice and smooth. So this is the downstairs main bathroom. You can see that we've ground all of the glue off the floor, yeah, this is on a slab down here. So that was all ground down, and then we had to actually cut a section of the slab out, change the drainage point from here over to there, and then we've again created one of our custom shower bases where it goes to a strip grate in the floor. We also had to cut the sewer pipe there, drainage pipe, for the new in-wall toilet and cistern to work really well. We didn't want to put an offset pan collar in it. We could have done it that way. That's the cheap and easy way to do it, but the toilet just wouldn't have functioned as well. So we made sure we jackhammered a lot of that floor out, altered the pipe, the plumbers did, and then we reconcreted back in. So that, with the plumbing, that, again, in-wall cistern's been installed there. We've got our mixer here in the shower, and then we've got our shower head there. And then on this side of the wall, we've, again, jackhammered part of the slab out, moved that waste point back into the wall so that it's a wall hung vanity. You don't see the pipe. You've got your mixer and spout there underneath the mirror shaving cabinet. So that's in relation to plumbing. And then obviously, I think I've run over this before, but again, the wiring, electrical. So you've got your LED strip light there that comes on via that sensor in the ceiling there. It goes there. That's been installed. You've got a power point on this side. You've got power points always inside the mirror shaving cabinet. And then, of course, in the roof, we've got, your new heat fan light that'll go into that position there, and then down light above the vanity. So again, the carpentry overkilled everywhere. Look at those massive lintels put into the wall to, take any load that there may be on the wall. And then obviously in the back of the niche there, that's the shower niche. We've put some backing there to support the plaster. So that's a really big niche inside the shower for your shower bottles and everything like that. So again, downstairs, extensive insulation in all of the walls. Again, every single wall, even this wall to the hallway, even above the door, in behind the vanity and above, all the way around on every single wall, there's insulation. So again, very green and really efficient in heating, cooling, and noise. So behind that wall and the one where I'm standing, there's bedrooms. So it's really going to help with all of that. So again, all of the plaster has been delivered for here. So tomorrow the hangers are in. It's Friday, which is the last day of the second week of the build. They will hang all of the plaster, and then on Monday our plasterers are in to trowel absolutely everything. And then they'll take a few days, then they'll sand everything, and then of course our waterproofers will come in really soon. Next week as well, one of the other things that's going to happen, that I think on Saturday, it's Thursday today, on Saturday we're going to waterproof the balcony, because I think we've got some really nice weather on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll probably put 2 coats on Saturday, then a 3rd coat on the Sunday, and then hopefully we can start tiling the veranda, or the back balcony, I should say, on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see how we go in relation to weather for that one. But yeah, keeping in front of everything. We are on schedule. Everything's doing really, really well. Really proud of the guys. Been a big 2 weeks. So getting to plaster is a very big milestone. So yeah, thanks for watching. Everything's going really well.